from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Cobra Commander number 5. This is the final issue of this miniseries in the Energon universe. Let's take a look at the creative before we get into this book. We have Joshua Williamson on writing duties with art by Andrea Milana, Annalisa Leoni on colors, letters by Rose Wooten. We also have a few additional covers at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. So this is it. Everything that Cobra Commander has been doing is leading us up to this, the rise of Cobra. To build an army, Cobra Commander makes a deal with a powerful ally that can't be trusted. Now that it started, can the Cobra threat ever be stopped? So we have multiple things happening at once, right? We have Cobra Commander reaching out to Destro for this partnership. We also have the beings over at Cobra Land, uh, doing like they're recovering from Megatron's escape, which we saw in the free comic book. You'll that'll be addressed in this issue as well. And then we finally have the formation of what will eventually become what people know as Cobra. Um, Very exciting stuff. I think Joshua Williamson has done such a really fun job setting this up, but in a way that we know that we're going to transition into the next miniseries. We know that Destro is going to get his own miniseries, but I'm sure we'll see more of those things as part of the larger Energon universe. Everything feels very well connected. Everything feels like kicking off with Duke and Cobra Commander was probably the wisest choice, right? So we can see the world kind of grow from both sides, and then interconnect and maybe separate again. So it gives the creative team a lot of freedom. Now, Andrea Milana's art has been stellar throughout. I love the character designs. They feel like they definitely belong in an 80s cartoon, but in a really updated and contemporary way. So like it's kind of it's kind of hard to put into words. When I get to show some of the art, you'll see that the designs and models and the vibes really feel like they're from the original cartoon, but everything does feel more contemporary, right? Like some of the rougher edges kind of have been sanded out and updated for the time. So let's take a look at some of the art. As you can see here, um, we have a conversation here. Destro still trying to figure out who the hell is this Cobra Commander that's kind of come into his life, and how that all affects him. I really just love the use of these long panels across 2 pages, which is interesting to read. When you read a preview copy, they come in as individual pages, so you got to parcel that out, separate it out. So, and then here we see, one of the dreadnoughts who Cobra Commander pretty much obliterated. If he didn't kill anyone, like the ones that got away, they went through a lot. But yeah, Cobra Commander has invited Destro for a sit down, and here we kind of see. I love that it's kind of like in the middle of this suburban territory, but as you can see, Cobra Commander has definitely set up traps and making sure that things go his way. So, can him and Destro reach an alliance? How will that play out in the future? And what does that mean for the future of Cobra? Very interesting stuff. I'm really really enjoying this series, and this world, and I think this is a great way to conclude the Cobra Commander story for now and move on to the next chapter, which appears to be Destro. We will also get a Scarlet miniseries on the GI Joe side, so that'll be fun to cover as well. So, if you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.